and welcome to today's video. I wasn't going to film today, but we are in mayhem, aren't we?
Yes.
It's absolute chaos. So I thought, let me just film a day in the life of a community pharmacist amidst the whole coronavirus crisis. So what differences have you... Oh, by the way, this is Josh.
Hi guys.
And yeah, we've met today, but we're working together for this shift. And like literally everyone is going crazy, aren't they?
Yeah.
So what differences have you noticed so far?
Everyone's basically asking for the same thing.
Yeah.
Thermometers.
They're asking for thermometers.
They want hand sanitizer.
Yeah, masks.
Gloves. I think everyone's more on edge about the general health
Yes.
of themselves.
I can't even count how many times we've been asked for a thermometer today. And
I think that's the second. Every other person's probably asking for the same thing.
Exactly, and also painkillers. They're completely out.
We're
the
out
whole
of more or less
shelf.
everything right now. Yeah.
And so I'm now starting to limit what painkillers people are buying. So before I'd be like, yeah, okay, you know, 2 packs, one of paracetamol, one of ibuprofen. At this point I'm like, can I be selling both? Because we're so out right now of all of the stock. Yeah, there's chaos. People are panicking. I've had questions from people being like, what can I do? Don't like telling children not to touch surfaces. People with masks on. It's chaos in here, isn't it?
Everyone's very on edge. I think, I don't know if it's needed, let me say. I think if everyone's just hygienic for the most part, they should be okay.
Yeah, I think the panic is not what we need right now.
Yeah, everyone should stay calm.
But yeah, and now currently just doing the CD balance check, and you are...
Putting away stock and sorting out owings.
Okay, someone's here, gotta go. So right now I'm doing the controlled drugs check, which basically is counting all of the controlled drugs and checking that nobody, like Josh, has stolen them. Right now we have lisdexamfetamine, which I am counting now. So as far as I'm aware, lisdexamfetamine is used to treat ADHD, and I counted 24 in here. In the book it says 52, and so that is when you think, where the hell are the rest? But I did realise that some were dispensed for a particular patient, and so combined that together equals 52, so I'm happy now. And that's basically what the controlled drugs process is. You just have to count that everything in the book is, what is the word? Correct? So if it says there's 52 capsules, you need to count 52 capsules. So this is the book. You get the date section, and then I'm going to stamp it here to say that it's verified by me and that there's 52 left and my initials. I'm not showing you the page above because it's got patient details on it. When you do a controlled drugs check, always just make sure that you check expiry, because I found that it said there's 9 patches here, but actually 4 have expired, so we've had to take some to the side and they'll get destroyed in a controlled drugs container thing. So I am 2 hours into the shift now. It's panic, panic, panic. Everyone is just panicking. I think everyone's trying to stockpile on the painkillers and stuff, and it's just crazy right now. And we've had so many phone calls asking about selling masks, which we don't have. What's up? Yeah, it's in the owings pile. Another thing you get asked to do in community is to dispense methadone. And you have to make sure that the patient, when you look at the script, first of all, that it's legal. In other words, it's in date. And then secondly, that the patient hasn't missed 3 days, because if they miss 3 days, then they can lose tolerance, and so they can end up overdosing if you give them the dose after 3 days missed. So check that they haven't missed 3 days. Yeah, then you have to check date of birth and stuff when you give it out. So that is what I'm doing now. One thing that's difficult is just being constantly interrupted. Obviously I need to go out and give this methadone to this patient. It's about multitasking in community. So with this whole like coronavirus stuff, I'm seeing what it's like in hospital on the front line, and also what it's like in community, and I think that the main aim here is not to make people panic and to refer people to, you know, the government websites that will advise people daily what to do, because currently I don't even know what to say. I'm just trying not to get people to freak out, to be honest, and to encourage good hand hygiene. What did you want?
Alcohol.
We were completely out of Calpol, out of paracetamol, out of ibuprofen, everything. We just had to turn somebody away for that as well. So many people coming here, and we don't have it. So Josh has just asked me whether I think hospital and community pharmacy are that different, and I think they are completely different. Amount of stress that you get in both jobs is completely different, but I feel like community stress is a different level of stress. It's like, it's very tense, you need to answer people now, people get angry. Remember also to write up all of your private prescriptions in the private prescription book. I know locums don't like to do it, but I'll never leave somewhere without finishing what I've done, so remember that.